What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on Rise of Civilizations, and we're going to be checking out some of the Valentine's themed events going on in the game right now. But before we do, today's video is being sponsored by Rise of Civilizations, so if you guys want to check this game out, there will be links down there in the description so you can download it on Google Play or iOS. So right now we got some awesome events going on where we could actually add roses to the Pledge of Thorns and get some really sick rewards in here, and where you can actually unlock and get better rewards, which I think we're actually going to do that. But the rewards are pretty nasty for this, and it goes on for quite a while. It goes on for a full week starting right now, well, starting today. But look, there's gems in there. You can get your full gems back, or 2,000 gems back, but you get your full gems worth back at the end, in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and unlock that for 7,000, and we're going to be focusing on the Chocolate Crusade today. And this is going to be, we're going to go out and fight a different barbarians, and we get points for fighting those different barbarians, but we only get points accumulated if we stay out. We can't come back to the city. So there's the point breakdown. So you actually get the same amount of points from a level 16 barb as a level 20, and the same from a 21 as a 25. And we'll talk about my strategy for that here soon. We also have the Love Beacons event, where you can just get a bunch of different rewards for doing what you're normally doing anyways, and then you know, collecting resources, defeating barbs, you get some more roses and whatnot. And we actually have a few roses in here, and then you get them from the rose box, which you can get up to 5 roses in each box. And that's what we're going to be trying today, because in the Chocolate Crusade, if you get all the way up to 150 points, you get 30 roses, you get 20, 10. So there's a lot of good rewards in there. You can get up to 60 roses, plus a couple golden keys in there. So we need to get 150 points for that. And remember, all we have to do is make sure that our army doesn't come back home. So let's actually, before we go up, let's go ahead and pledge some more, just to start getting some of these rewards. So you see how that kind of works. You can get criticals and get some more. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go out and find some barbs. Not super worried about the lower level barbs. We'll take out those. I mean, they're not going to hurt us a ton. But what we're going to use is we're going to use Lohar with our Richard. And now this combo should be absolutely disgusting. And I actually, just to make sure we get enough points, I'm actually going to expand my army, because honestly, I don't participate a ton in like Mighty's Governor and stuff. So this is a perfect time for me to use one of these and go ahead and use a 12-hour enhanced attack. We got a defense rune, so why not? We're just going to go all in on it and see how this goes for us. So we're going to go with Lohar, because he does more damage to barbs. That's not Richard. Misclicked. And Richard. The reason we're going with this, Lohar obviously does a lot more damage to barbarians. 35% extra to barbarians and all the other stuff, gives 70%. And then he has a nice healing factor. Richard has a great healing factor. Increased troop damage and counterattack damage. Increased defense and attack of infantry units, and then more healing effects. So this combo should actually work out pretty well for us as far as not taking a ton of damage. What? The target disappeared. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. I talked too much. Jeez. All right, fine. The only thing about this is it's going to eat up a lot of action points. So you're going to want to make sure you have action points in the ready if you need them. We have quite a bit, so we should be able to get to the 150 points. So the 17s and 18s I'm not super concerned about. I don't think I'm going to really worry about hitting 25s. You get the same points from a 21 as a 25, so we're just going to go out and rack up some points and see how we do here, guys. So these should go down pretty well and not actually damage us too much with all of our healing factors and stuff going in. All right, so Lohar, Richard. Oh yeah, that's a sick combo. What do we start with? 162.5. Yeah, these little baby ones barely even touching us. So we'll go ahead and take out this level 18 as well. And then we're going to work our way around. That 22 will hit because, well, it's not a 25. And we'll work around. We can also try to summon some barbarians and just see how we do. But you see there, we get our experience, but we should also get our first points. There we go. We got 5 points. So remember, 16 through 20, we get 5 points each, and then 21 to 25, we actually get 10 points each. So really, if we're concerned about action points, we should probably hit like level 21s and 22s, which probably is the best decision, especially with how late we are into the server. Like, our stuff is really good. All right, so there we go. We're up to 10 chocolate. Let's see if we can find some around, some 21s, 22s. Again, we don't really want to hit the 25s. Usually down this valley. There we go. There's some, nothing great though. I really want some 21. There's 22, 23. All right, we'll work our way down there. We'll hit those 17s also. It's 5 points. It'll be good. Let's see if we can actually summon any 21s. 21. Way over there. Okay, actually, no, that's not bad because that's near some 22s. So we'll get ready once our Lohar is done attacking. We'll march on over there. We still got quite a bit, and you see those numbers jumping back up as the healing happens. So we're going to be fine on this one, guys. We'll be able to get in here and just do tons of damage. Hopefully we don't have to take on those 22s and 21s at the same time. Actually, let's target these 22s first. Oh, come on, Lohar. Get through there. I don't want to lose this positioning on these guys. That's why I'm doing it this way. All right, there we go. All right, so we'll move them over there. Let's see how long of a march that's going to be. It's going to be a little bit of a march, isn't it? Yeah, 2 minutes. So I'll be back. I don't want to make you guys wait through 2 minutes of march time. We'll be back in a quick second, guys. Alrighty, guys. So we're going to go ahead and hit with these ones right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to work around here. These are going to be 10 points each. I think we're going to leave that 24 alone just to try to get more value. And then, hey, Gundam, what's up? And then kind of see what we could find. I'm kind of surprised Gundam didn't see these ones over here. But we'll clear these 3 out and then kind of work our way. We should be able to get to 150 points, no problem. I think there's actually like points for the leaders overall. Oh my goodness, I have no mercy. Got to 2,000 points. There's actually gold sculptures. That's gonna be pretty time consuming though. That's gonna take quite a bit of time. I don't know. It could be interesting. We'll see how we do. But man, imagine 2,000 at 10 apiece. That's 200 attacks on barbarians. That's gotta take a few hours, honestly. We're doing well though. I mean, we're pretty much with almost our full army. So, I mean, I guess we could hit those 24s because we're really not losing that much. It'll be a good test. I'm just trying to get to 150. I want to get those rewards. So I guess that'll be a good test to kind of see where we're at. I don't want to stray too far away from home, but why not? Let's hit those 24s next. Because we are in a really healthy spot. Why does it keep showing like that? All right, we're at 161. Yeah, the 21s and 22s really aren't damaging us that much. So more chocolate for us. We'll get our Lohar going over there. Look at that. The healing leaving the battle is huge. Like, we pretty much get back to a full army. If you don't know, Lohar has this nice ability. Don't worry about that. We're going to summon him in the next video. We'll talk about that. He has this nice ability. Heals some slightly wounded units upon leaving battle. And unfortunately, that's my last skill to max with him. But it is a nice one. I'm not going to use those epic sculptures because we just get a bunch of random Lohars. I need to just max my Lohar on the next Lohar event. But, you know, I'm a little bit lazy, guys. I'll admit it. A little bit lazy there. So let's get that one going. Let's collect this stuff while that's going. Got to get our dailies going. Nice. And this one's going to go down. I want to make sure our army size is going to be fine. Look at that. We lost like 100. All right, let's try out these 24s because we are doing great. We're getting some good experience also for our Richard. But Richard is just the ultimate tanking commander. Let's go ahead and verify real quick. That just drives me crazy when the verify's up there. All right, I thought I missed it. All right, we're good. So this will be the real test. Hitting a 24, I guess hitting a 25 would actually be the real test, but I feel like we're in a good situation here, guys. I'm trying to look around and see if there's any other ones that are close. There's another 24. I think 21 is the move, guys. I think 21 is 100% the move. 20, there's a 22. We'll hit that 22 next. All right. Let's see how we're doing health-wise. 161. We still haven't lost much, and they're almost knocked out. That's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we'll see how much get healed at the end of the battle because we're down. Look, the healing factor. Oh my God, the Lohar Richard healing factor is disgusting, especially against barbarians because Lohar does extra damage to barbs. That's craziness, guys. Look at that. Like, that's nuts. So if you're earlier on in a kingdom, it's going to obviously be harder for you to have a Richard, but definitely use your Lohar on events like these. We'll hit this 23 on our way over. We only lost a few troops again. It's ridiculous how well we're doing. Hey, JJ's on. Hey, JJ. What's up, bud? Let's see. How long? All right, we're close. Where are we at? We're at like 40 or 50? Okay, we're at 60, so we can go ahead and get some of our rewards, which will be great. There's some roses. The next one will give us 20 roses, and we can pledge while we're waiting on that walk, we can go ahead and get over there. We need some crits. Not quite, guys. Not quite. Okay, it says we have one, but we don't, obviously. Okay, we're good. Let's check items. Get some gems. The nice thing about Lohar also is you can use Lohar basically to farm by just having him go out and hit barbs. He gets extra resources if you have him set up that way. All right, there we go. We'll get in here. I think we're going to leave that 25 alone. We're going to go over here to the 22. Maybe that 23, 24. There's another 23. I think we want to hit 21s and up. I think that's the move for us right now as far as getting the most points and getting on with the event. So what do you guys think? You guys like this event? Are you going to push for the leaderboards? I don't think I'm going to personally push for the leaderboards just because it'll be super, super time consuming. I don't know. Although I did commit a lot to this, but that'll take literally hours. Maybe one of these other days, because this goes on for a few days, right? Yeah, we got 2 days on that. I don't know, guys. That's a huge commitment. A lot of action points also. Let's keep going. That one's going to go down. We're going to target this one next. All right, so we're up to 70 chocolates. We need to get to 150. 80 unlocks our next one, where we get 20 roses, some pick 3s, a territorial teleport. That's actually a good reward. That's actually a really nice reward, being able to teleport around. But that's good, guys. I think what we're going to do is after I hit this one, we'll get our roses, and I'll take a little intermission and come back when we're getting closer to 150. I don't want to bore you guys with just hitting level 22 barbarians and me just rambling on. I think we'll just kind of come back here and short, like when we're at like 130 or so, we'll come back and we'll talk about finishing this up, and we'll show off. I think we'll show off in the next video how we're doing as far as the event progress goes on the Pledge of Thorns, because we got to get all the way down to level 25, and it takes quite a bit. Here's all the experience needed. It's quite a bit of experience in Thorns and stuff. So how are we doing on health? We still got 161,000. We're fine. All right, guys. So this one will give us what we need. I'm going to hit this 24 next. This is also going to help our Richard with experience. Oh, we need that Richard up. All right, so we'll get that. We got 80. Go ahead and grab that. Nice. Get our roses, and then we'll go ahead and pledge all of those. We need some crits. Oh, go give me some crits. Okay, so I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to keep working, and I'll be back with you guys soon. Actually, why don't you guys stop for a second? I don't want you to take on both of those at once. All right, I'll be back shortly, guys. All right, guys, this level 22 is going to give us 150, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run up my score a little bit. Maybe see if we can get to 1,000 or 2. I don't know if we'll be able to compete with the top guys, because really, a lot of these guys have some crazy strong commanders, and they could probably just leave their troops out. And once their action points recover, come back out and hit it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my army out, and we're going to go ahead and try to run our score up and see if we can get to like 1,000 or 2 maybe. Maybe even get like top 10 for this. That would be really cool, but there's still a lot of time left on this event, so it'll be kind of hard to see, but maybe if we can break in there, that'd be cool. It's just going to be really, really, really super time consuming and running our Lohars around, which is really annoying. So there we go. We get 150, which gets us some more roses, gets us some gold keys, so we can go ahead and Pledge of Thorns there and get that leveled up just a little bit more. Nice. And I did get a couple of randoms, a couple random box of roses, so I think I'm just going to keep at it, guys. Keep trying to get points. I'm mostly hitting 21, 22, 23s, but really whatever's in my way, I'm going to smack it. So that's going to be the battle plan. I'm going to keep hitting. I'll be back with you guys. I'll check in at like 500, and then I'll check in at like 1,000, and I'll let you guys know how things are going. So I'll be back shortly. All right, guys, I'm at 490 chocolate, and I've basically found out with this Lohar build, and pretty much any good Lohar build, you can do as much as you can, because he's just going to heal as much troops as you need. And really, if like you just keep hitting like 21s, 22s, and 23s, you're going to be fine. I just hit a couple 25s, and I still have 150,000 troops, which we're going to regenerate some of those as we're hitting some of these lower ones. It's absolutely ridiculous how good Lohar is for this. So guys, if you're in a newer kingdom, if you're starting out in the game, don't sleep on those Lohar events. Get your Lohar up pretty fast, because not only do you like get to do this kind of stuff, but when you get his skill tree going the right way, taking out some barbs, you also get resource packs and stuff, which is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to send him up here. This will be our 500 points right there. 500 chocolates. Let's go. And we got 157,000. Look, we just gained 7,000 troops back on that. We're ranked 69. Giggity. But I'm going to go in here and take a look. I've already spent some of them, but I got like 1,300 resource packs, which is a decent amount of resources. I mean, that's like a decent, like, what, level 5 node each. And then we also have some rose packs here, some rose boxes. So let's go ahead and open up those. 28 roses. We got ripped off there. And then let's go ahead and Pledge of Thorns. Oh yeah, that's nice. We're going on up, guys. We're going on up. Ooh, level 7 is decent. 200,000 worth of experience. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'll be back. I'll be back whenever. I don't know. We'll be back maybe at 1,000 points if we get there. All right, guys. So this one's gonna get me to 1,000 points. My kids are getting up and stuff, so I'm gonna wrap up the video there. But as you guys see here, it's pretty much you can go infinite and with a good Lohar build. There's people at 5,000 points right now, which is crazy. It's obviously been a few hours since I started recording. Took a little bit of a break in between there, but been a fun event so far. We're up to 1,000 chocolate and top 100 in the server. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.